Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Friday, the 18th of March. Today the full moon is at 7:17 a.m. Universal Time. It's in Virgo. The moon today is in Virgo till 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. It then moves to Libra. So it's a double moon day. How is it going to be for all signs? Let's start with Aries. Aries, maybe it's going to be a very long day, exhausting day, depleting your energy, your mood, your patience. In all cases, maybe it's a little bit better if you do your job, if you wake up earlier, maybe you can finish and wrap things up by 11:30 a.m. After that, the moon will be in Libra, and that's when there's an opposition. Maybe there's a conflict, maybe there is nothing, just some moodiness or grumpiness, or maybe nothing at all. Moving to Taurus. Taurus, it's a lovely day with the moon, full moon in Virgo. It should be a beautiful, beautiful day. Astrologically, it's perfect. It's one of the most beautiful days actually in this week and in this month. Try to make the best of it. It's very, very successful, very rewarding. When it moves, the moon moves to Libra at 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. That's when things change a little bit, and then you'd have to work harder to reach your goal. Moving to Gemini, it's a tough day. It's a double moon day, double moodiness day, let's say. When the moon is in Virgo till 11:30 a.m. Universal Time, meaning it's 1:30 p.m. Beirut time, that's when the tension is around you. That's when you feel the tension. That's when you may feel like kind of a headache, kind of impatience, kind of grumpiness. But because the moon is full in Virgo, this means that you have to pay attention to whatever needs, whatever tasks are coming up. You will feel a lot better, definitely better, when the moon moves to Libra, in an air sign, a friend of yours, the signs of Libra. That's when you start feeling a little bit better. That's when you start feeling more comfortable and more confident, self-confident. So that's probably is the time when you want to maybe postpone or push down your maybe your important meetings. It's up to you. Moving to Cancer, it's a nice day. I'm betting on the sun in Pisces. That's a most beautiful solar position. It's very helpful. The moon in Virgo is super, super gorgeous. It's super, super excellent. It gives you a lot of energy, a lot of power. You can do anything you want. It's super, super encouraging. With the full moon in Virgo, that's when you have something to say. That's when you have a paper you receive. That's when you have someone to give you some great news. Great news because the sun is in Pisces. Then the moon moves at 1:30 p.m. Beirut time, 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. The moon moves to Libra. That's when you start kind of settling down and the long weekend starts. That's when you want to just have fun, relax, enjoy a nice movie, maybe a nice time with friends, family, things like that. Let's move now to Leo. Leo, this is a very nice day with the moon in Virgo, with the moon in Libra. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. Maybe you'll be thinking about your accounts. Maybe you're re-evaluating your expenses. Maybe you have a new way of thinking. Maybe you change your mind about your behavior, your schedule, your daily routine. You have things to think about and to replan, or maybe to re-evaluate, because you want to feel better. When the moon moves to Libra at 1:30 p.m. Beirut time, 11:30 a.m. Universal Time, that's when you will feel more confident and you still want to be present and voice your opinions. Great. Okay, let's move now to okay, so did I say who's the... Okay, it's fine. Let's move now to Virgo. Okay, so let's move now to Virgo. Virgo, what can I say to Virgos? Virgos with the moon, full moon in your sign, this is a happy sign. This is a beautiful sign. This is a kind of a sign to accomplish something, to finish something, to start something if you want. Many people have started something 6 months ago, as I mentioned before, and today maybe they're receiving some good news about it, or maybe a green light. Or maybe today, although it's a full moon, maybe it's a sign for you to start something, decide on something, maybe to change your mind. You don't want this thing, you want to change your mind and say, no, I'm not in for this and you start working on something different. It's a very important day. It's a day for decision making and you can win a lot. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, empowering day. No worry about that. Let's move now to Libra. Nothing will move as fast as you wish before the moon reaches your sign, and that's 11:30 a.m. Universal Time, which means if you're watching me from the Americas, when you wake up, the moon will be already in your sign in Libra. So, in all cases, while the moon is in Virgo, that's a very low energy kind of day. That's when you should actually pay attention to your health, to your diet, to your all the signs going around you. If you feel that someone is actually pushing you or somebody is trying to hurry you, take your time. Just say, I'm waiting for the moon to reach my sign at 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. That's when really things look very different and brighter and more and luckier. So if I were you, I would wait for everything. I would wait for the moon to reach my sign at 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. That's when you do everything you want. Moving to Scorpio. Scorpio, this kind of day actually gives you two options. The first option, which is very short actually, short timed, it's only till 11:30 a.m. Universal Time or 1:30 p.m. Beirut time. This is the most efficient time of this day. That's when the moon is full and it's in Virgo. So go ahead and wrap your day if you can. Otherwise, you would have to wait till Sunday late afternoon. Then the moon reaches Libra at 11:30 a.m. Universal Time, and that's when things stall. That's when you get into the long, slow beat weekend, which is supposedly should be dedicated to routine stuff, easy things, relaxing, staying away from trouble, from risky ventures. Yes, so this is your day. It's up to you. You choose. If you have work to do, do it before 11:30. Okay. Let's move now to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, maybe you felt a little bit tired in the past 2 days because the moon is in Virgo. So maybe today you're still a little bit grumpy with the moon in Virgo, full moon in Virgo, till 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. Then things get easier, happier, funnier, with the moon moving to Libra. That's the best part of this day, and that's when you start feeling like you're going to call all your friends and plan for a happy weekend. Maybe call your family reunion, family gathering. You just pack your bag, a backpack, and you want to go like on a trail, hiking, something like that. It's up to you. It can be a beautiful day. It starts a bit weird, but then it gets wonderful. Let's move now to Capricorn. I love this day for Capricorns. Of course, the morning is going to be super gorgeous with the moon in Virgo. Super, super, super gorgeous. One of the most empowering mornings actually. If you want to wake up Friday earlier, that would be a great idea. Just enjoy maybe sunrise, enjoy a cup of coffee early morning, cuddled up, or maybe listening to nice music, empowering music. That would be great. The moon filling up in Virgo, it gives you a lot of energy and a lot of potential and a lot of good luck. At 11:30 a.m. Universal Time, the moon moves actually to Libra, and then you are under the spotlight and things are not that easy. They're not that difficult, but they are actually important. So it's very important that you charge yourself with positive energy in the morning. Moving now to Aquarius. I love the moon in Libra for Aquarians. I love it, especially today, because it gives you kind of time to stand up on your feet again. It was a tough week so far. Things will straighten up, will smoothen up starting 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. That's when the moon reaches Libra, and that's when you are actually set up and ready. It opens new doors for you, new opportunities. You will get great ideas, brilliant ideas, and you will say, oh, am I smart? So before the moon reaches Libra, try to settle things smoothly, flexibly, and wait for the moon to reach Libra to make up your mind. Be extra careful if you were born between the 28th and the 31st of January. Also, if you were born between the 9th and the 11th of February. Let's move now to Pisces. Maybe you feel a little bit weird with the pressure or the tension of the moon in Virgo, you have till 11:30 a.m. Universal Time. After that, things slow down, the tension disappears, maybe slows down, meaning it doesn't slow down, actually just the tension slows down, and you'll be on the safe side. So starting 11:30 a.m. you will feel gorgeous, supposedly happier. Remember that the sun is in your sign. So the full moon in Virgo maybe gives you the opportunity to sign a deal, or maybe to reevaluate some kind of a partnership. The luckiest are those born between the 7th and the 9th of March. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.